Welcome back to Blog Access 101. I'm your host, Young Abachi. Remember to follow social media at Blog Access 101 on Twitter, Instagram. Don't forget to subscribe to our podcast, Blog Access 101 on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. I'm here today, my co-host LR and Rod. With LR for episode 125.
What's good?
Yo.
All right. First of all, we start off with the first topic with the mismanaged for the Miami Dolphins at Tua. You guys been crowning this guy Mike McDaniels. I always thought I thought he was Harry Potter. I never took him serious. This helps me not to take it even more serious. You said this is a team-oriented team, but your quarterback was out there stumbling like he had 10 shots of Casamigos, no chaser. I don't understand why you had a Thursday night game and you haven't played. I mean, a Sunday game, you haven't played that Thursday. I don't think that was a smart idea, especially on a coach part. As a coach, you're supposed to make that decision. Like, even if the players say they're good, he's not good. So they said they had like an outside source, which I don't really believe they had an outside source. I feel like they just called an outside source and paid him to do it and sell him to approve it. So that guy got fired. So man, prayers up to Tua. But take your time, Tua, because I got the Bills AFC East winners. So Tua, take as much time as you need, player. But yeah, what you think about that, Rod?
That was a crazy situation. Like I was saying in the text, like they tried to play it off as a back injury. If we was to play devil's advocate and say, "Oh, yeah, he collapsed because the back was hurting," if you look at that like video, he definitely shook his head. Ain't no way you could play that off as a back injury. So,
Oh yeah,
they tried to pull the wool over our heads on that one.
They act like we was Stevie Wonder or something. Like we couldn't see. Like my man just did a crazy stumble
Yeah,
and tripped over air. Like
yeah. I think the one thing that I guess the one thing that no one's talking about though is like Tua need to take some accountability too. Like you nigga, you know you was busy. Like come out the game. Like,
that's true, but you know how some of these players are, man. They were like, oh, especially when they got their adrenaline pumping, like, oh, I got to go out there for my teammates. No, you don't. Nigga, you out there stumbling. Definitely don't need to go out there, player. You're gonna cause more harm to yourself and your team than you will help them.
yeah.
Sit on the sideline, clap like Jason Garrett, man. Just clap your hands. What you think though, LR?
Bro, I think the Dolphins as a team should just be fine. They completely mishandled my guy Tua. They could have like ended his career with this. So like when I saw him and when I saw him get slammed like that, I thought his career was over because it looked bad. I thought he was gonna be paralyzed. So I'm glad that he's actually healthy and everything like that. But like this was definitely like more than one person should be getting fired. And there should actually be a fine. I don't understand how the NFL hasn't done anything. It just
I
shows
feel
they
like
don't really try to protect the players.
yeah, I feel like well, the NFLP, I think they filed a claim or something. I know they did it last week, so they definitely probably going to add on to it from this past Thursday game. So we'll see how that goes. I
Shout out
think
my guy. Shout out my guy Jalen Ramsey. He went on a nice little rant the other day.
talking about his socks, right?
Oh yeah, I
Like
saw that.
on top of it when it comes to stuff like that, but like player safety, like you missing concussions. Like somebody from the league could have been like, no, don't play him like next week. Nah, they focus on socks.
Exactly.
Totally agree.
Exactly.
Yeah, back about back in the day, they would have been like, Tua got a concussion, shoot him up with some drugs. He go out there dizzy as hell, throw 300 yards. You couldn't even spell his name for the next 3 weeks. But yeah. So let's jump to the MLB playoffs, man. I mean, you see LR, you see our Phillies still got a shot to get that wild card spot. Dodgers damn near running away with it. Everybody's really playing for second, in my opinion. But I guess I'll start off. LR, who you think that sleeper team is that you can see making a deep playoff run? You can do AL and
Okay. I mean, it's kind of hard to say sleeper team, but since the Dodgers are running away with it and they have 109 wins, I'm gonna say the team that won the title last year, the Braves, because I think they're getting healthy at the right time. They're pitching. They have like six pitchers that they can really throw at you that are
yeah.
pretty much like, well, no, five because I don't count Charlie Morton, but they have six pitchers they can throw at you. Just look at how injured they were at the beginning of the season, how big the lead the Mets had The Mets
Yeah.
came to Atlanta these last 2 games and got beat.
Oh,
And
I
now
remember.
the
Oh,
Mets
I
may not
know.
even win the division that we all thought was a lock. Yeah, but we
Because
thought that was a lock that the Mets was going to win the division.
bro,
Go ahead.
Jason,
You were going to say
Jacob,
something?
yeah, my fault. Jacob DeGroom, bro, it's like I don't know what. Like I knew I should have said him on the bench, bro. When was that? Friday? He choked.
It's Friday, yeah.
I mean, he had 11 strikeouts. Didn't he have a back-to-back home runs?
Yeah, it was to Riley and Olsen, both people on my fantasy team. That was beautiful.
And we're still tied. Go fuck yourself.
That's crazy.
But yeah, man. So shit, all my New York pitchers been striking out. Shazier striked out. He didn't get me the win I needed yesterday. Hope now I gotta rely on my man Bassett to do his thing today out there.
Oh,
Hopefully
I just got off the phone with Austin Riley. He's going to light Bassett up.
he keep that same energy at the end of Sunday night. So yeah,
Oh, the season ends on Wednesday.
I'm talking about for tonight's game. I know that.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I got you.
Yahoo! Don't ever do that dumb stuff again. What was the extra 3 days going to do for us? We've been
I
playing.
needed more. I needed more time. My team didn't get into a groove until the weekend.
Oh my god!
We was out partying, celebrating being in the championship. But now we're locked in. So I actually needed those 3 days.
Yeah, I
Thank
bet you do. I'm
Yahoo
trying
for
to,
those days.
bro. When I went to I was looking at Garrett Cole. I was about to release it for another pitcher, bro. I'm glad somebody put. I almost released him, but I saw the playoffs on until Wednesday. I was like, oh shit, bro. Why didn't you put like no comment, like no asterisk, like no championship 10 days? Like we just put
Bro, I don't
automatic
know.
notice.
I don't know. I was so clueless, but I think I found out like Wednesday, and I was like, all right, I can't keep adding like I was adding. And I was like, let me chill out,
Nah, man, you gotta shoot for the
save
stars,
some
man.
additions for the last 3 days.
We don't need.
Nah,
See, look at that,
I'm
right?
ready to.
He trying strategically. He trying to say it's all right. I ain't gonna talk trash. Let me go get a
Nah, cause
job.
I gotta see what your pitchers do today. If your pitchers don't do nothing today, I'm not even gonna worry about next week for
What they say?
pitching wise.
They say what they say. The job's not finished. So,
Yeah, I'm only gonna worry if your pitchers don't do nothing today, then I'm just gonna worry about hitting next week. But if your pitchers happen to do something today, then I'll add pitchers. So I had to save my last 2.
All right, just giving away the strategy, but I guess
Well,
Roberto's
it
out of.
doesn't matter. He has no more ads. Yeah, so he can't stop me.
we're not worried about that team over there. We're just focused on we're focused on ourselves right now. We just keep doing what we're doing. They fucked around and gave him a shutout. That shit really kind of saved them because it would have been a little bit uglier right now.
I might add that pitcher tomorrow. He pitches again,
Well, it
and
don't
he
even
got
matter at this
another
point.
easy game.
It ain't like 2 shutouts gonna hurt me.
Oh yeah, that's very true. That's valid. I give you that.
I'm not gonna catch
Valid.
one. But yeah. So so you got NL, you got the sleeper as the Mets. Who you got AL sleeper?
AL. I actually have the Toronto Blue Jays. Their pitching it's so, but I mean they got Alec Manaea and they got Ghostman and he's pitching today actually, but like Barrios, you can't really trust him. He's hit or miss, but they got Stripling. Oh, shout out to him for getting that win yesterday. But I think they have enough pitching and they have all the hitters in the world that I think they can outscore the Astros, and the Yankees have been struggling and can't really score like that. And I never really was like a big Guardians fan. I just think they played in a terrible division, so they got a lot of wins. So yeah, I think the sleeper team, and I think the team that nobody really wants to play is the Toronto Blue Jays, because I think they can make some real noise this year.
I like that energy. What you got, Rod?
NL, I got a crazy sleeper, but it really just depends on who gets that wild card spot out of the Phillies and like Padres.
Oh, Phillies.
Like,
And the perfect world, Phillies and Padres would make it. Would love to see Juan Soto in the playoffs with his new team, but I think the Phillies going like turn it on under the lights. This could
I
just be
like
the fan.
that. Oh, is it an 09 run, Rod?
It could, or oh wait, it could happen because
We
the
know
Dodgers.
back to back, but yeah, say less.
Yeah, everything about the Dodgers just feels like they're gonna be that team that killed the regular season and then just fold in the playoffs. So
I wouldn't go that far, but
I wouldn't say
feel,
all that.
I take the feeling. Yeah, between the Mets and Braves, hopefully one of them run into the Dodgers, and then that eliminates one of them, and then hopefully the Phillies end up with some weird, easy path to the playoffs. Play one beast of a team, win that, and then just cruise the rest of the way. That's what I'm hoping for. And then on the AL side, yeah, they got a lot of weak looking playoff teams. Maybe turn it back on. But I have no faith in the Guardians, no faith in the Blue Jays, no faith.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no. Maybe Houston. Maybe Houston.
That's just
But
sleeping.
yeah, I know, right?
That's
Like I don't. They're
They
all
got
sleep.
103 wins.
They all
right.
feel like I don't know, 'cause the Yankees was cooking all year until like the end.
True.
So,
Because Garrett Cole forgot how to pitch. Like,
so the Yankees
killing
will be my
it.
another Phillies Yankees situation going. But I don't know. I have not.
We owe them. We owe them.
The champ. I would say that the World Series champion should be coming out of the NL for sure.
I agree with that. I'll take that energy. I like that energy.
Yeah, I got the Dodgers winning the title.
It's too easy. It just feels too easy to say that.
Yeah, I need to put that team parlay in. Let's see. Let me see. Obviously, I'm going with the Phillies. I'm not gonna say if they make the playoffs, when they make the playoffs, wild card spot. Whoever they go up first round, they cooking. Might need to. What is it? They're gonna win it. They pitching. We always had issues with pitching. Was it Noah Syndergaard was all right. Zach Wheeler was decent. Nola, all right. But we always had issues. Need a couple more pitchers. I mean, I feel like we still need a couple more pitchers, but at least these guys that we had played a little bit better than their skill level than they did last year. So I'll take that. Shout out to my guy. What's his name? Bohm, third baseman, Aaron Bohm of LR. Fantasy guy.
That's my guy.
I think that was my fantasy waiver wire pick of the year right there. Guy's been a killer. Let me knock on wood. I don't want Jackson. Let me take it for my AL. I think I might have to go with LR. The hitters for the Blue Jays are just too damn good. You got Vladdy Guerrero. They finally realized that they need to start playing my guy Whit Merrifield. That catcher they got is pretty good. It's on the team.
Kirk, yeah, I like him.
Yeah, great season. Who they got somebody else that's been killing. I'm trying to remember. Damn, who's the outfielder name? He's on my fantasy team.
It's George Springer.
Yeah, but he'd be injured.
George Springer.
He'd be off and on with injuries, but he'd be hitting. They got my guy Chapman over there, and they got Hernandez. He's been a little so-so this year, but they got some hitters over there. The pitching, I didn't know they had Jackie Bradley Jr. Does he even play?
No, no room for him.
Sheesh, the hitters is crazy. Like LR said, the pitching is a little suspect, but Stripling, you can kiss my ass for winning yesterday. I needed you to take that L. It is what it is. He kind of pulled away a little bit with the wins. We're gonna get it back today. But yeah, I'm definitely that. Like LR said, Blue Jays for AL is my sleeper, and Phillies is my sleeper for NL. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with who I think is going to be in the World Series. I'm going to take the Dodgers and Blue Jays.
You a crip? You ain't telling us?
This dude's
That's
crazy.
hilarious. I got the same two teams, Dodgers and
Wow.
Blue Jays.
One of the very few times me and LR agree. This is 2 times on one podcast. We got to end this shit.
Yeah, that's wild. Who do you got, Rod?
I got somebody coming out of the NL East versus the Yankees.
All right, so it's a 3-team. Okay.
So Phillies, Braves, or Mets. That's
Yeah, it's not
you're
gonna be
just rolling the dice there.
Yeah.
Man couldn't pick a team. He picked the division. Unbelievable.
Right.
All right. Let's start off with the week 4 picks. I started off. Obviously Thursday I picked the Bengals. I don't know whoever picked the Dolphins was just strictly a dumbass because I don't know why he thought Tua was gonna play well after what he was rolling over on Sunday. I obviously took the Vikings over the Saints, even though it was much closer than it needed to be. Let me go to my pick 'em. I can't remember who I picked between. I think I took the Browns, but I was hesitant with that one. I like what I've been seeing out of the Falcons lately, as of late. Cowboys by 30 over the Commanders. There's no commanding over there. Seahawks Lions. My guy Jamal Williams will go off today. I'm predicting 100+ yards on the ground and a touchdown. Lions beating the Seahawks. Colts Titans. Flip a coin. I think I took. I think I took the. Let me look at this.
I'm actually looking at the pick'em this time, and I'm in a 4-way tie for first through 2 games, so I'll take that.
That doesn't count, but okay.
Right. I took the Titans. Yeah, I took the Titans. Giants over the Bears. Eagles over the Jaguars. I don't want to give away this pick, but I'm gonna have to say it because I'm taking the Jets over the Steelers. You can call me crazy if you want to, but that's what I got. Bills over Ravens. You Lamar fans, I don't know why y'all gonna see who he is today. Chargers over Texans. Disney Channel, please play well today, brother. Cardinals over the Panthers. Anybody that plays Baker Mayfield weekly, I'm picking the other team. Packers over the Patriots. Raiders. I took the Raiders over the Broncos. I have not liked what I've seen thus far from the Broncos. They've been winning some ugly games by luck. I feel like their luck runs out today. Chiefs, Buccaneers. I'm taking Tampa Bay. I don't see. No, I will take it back. I took the Chiefs and pick them. What the hell? And then obviously, of course, Monday night, Rams over 49. That was a no-brainer for me. LR, who you got?
I actually just shuffled some picks like right now, but nevertheless, I had Vikings, I had Bengals. Obviously, I have the Eagles. I have the Chargers over the Texans just because I don't know. I can't see the Chargers losing another game this early in
That's
the
the exact
season
same
and
thing when
going
I
one
put
and
the
three.
Yeah.
That's literally the only reason, but I don't really like this matchup for them. Bears, Giants. I like the Giants just because Justin Fields, they said he has the lowest betting over under for passing yards in FanDuel history. I think it was like 143.8. And that's not something I can rely on. That's a bad number. So Seahawks, Lions. The Lions have a lot of injuries and they have Jared Goff, and yet I think the Seahawks win. I just can't see the Lions winning with they don't have their top two receivers and their top running back. That's just I don't know. That's just weird to me.
I forgot.
Jared Goff, quarterback.
Exactly that too. Like it just none of this sounds like success. Jets Steelers. Unfortunately, I like the Steelers, even though I think they're a pretty bad team. Browns Falcons. Browns, but barely. Titans Colts. I went back and forth on this all week, but just the Colts, just because I don't like the Titans defense. Commanders Cowboys went back and forth on this, but it
Why?
just can't.
We own the Commanders.
Because the Commanders could come out, play fired up, and not want to lose another NFC East game. Cowboys could be thinking about next week when they play the Rams. A lot of things could happen, but at the end of the day, one team has Parsons and one team has Chris Young injured. So I had to
Who's
go with the
Chris Young?
Cowboys. No, what's his name?
Chase
He's been out so long.
Young?
Chase Young, yeah. He's been out so long, I done forgot my man's name. My bad, Chase. I was like, yo, Chris don't sound right. But Bills, Ravens. I had Ravens up until yesterday, and I can't go against Josh Allen.
Hey, where my
because
Lamar fans? Like this, is anybody betting today
I'm
against the Bills? Is anybody betting?
I'm a
today?
huge Lamar fan, but I just can't see Josh Allen losing this game,
Rod, what are we
sadly.
talking?
But y'all gonna bet it?
What happened?
I'm seeing
Rod not even listening. Rod ain't betting it.
right now he heard, but he gonna act like he didn't hear. You said what happened?
You gonna give me some points? I'll take some points. Give me 3.5.
No, we doing money line over here. Play. What's up, y'all?
Oh wow!
I'm at the casino. Like, y'all love doing spreads. Like my fault.
Right, sir. What balances bets?
I'll take the
Cardinals.
bucks.
You're taking a money line?
No, I'm saying I'll take the 3.5 for minus 110. You give me $100 for every.
Oh my god! Not minus 110. Cardinals, Panthers. I like the Cardinals. Broncos, Raiders. I gotta go with the Broncos. Russell Wilson is better than Derek Carr, and the defense is better on the Broncos side. Patriots,
Has
Packers.
Russell Wilson been playing like he's been better this year? Absolutely not.
I'm sorry, Derek Carr hasn't played that much better.
Yeah, it's a bumble over there today. But
Yeah. So if it's a low-scoring game, I'm taking the better defense. 100 out of 100 times. And that gets us to Packers don't really have to count that. We all know the Packers is winning. Rams, Niners. Sadly, begrudgingly, I'm gonna probably go with the Rams, even though I don't like it. And then Chiefs, Bucks. I'm gonna go with the better defense. Tom Brady, let's go.
Good answer. All right, Rod, you already get yours?
All right, yeah, let's
Nah.
I'm 2 for 2 already. I had Cincy and Minnesota.
We're all 2 for 2.
Yeah, okay. In the pick'em, I picked Buffalo over Baltimore. I don't feel that way right now, but I'm not going to change it. I picked the Giants over Chicago. Let me see, Cleveland over Atlanta. I like Atlanta. Wouldn't be surprised if they won this game, but I love Jacoby Brissett. So let's go. Let's go Browns. I picked Jacksonville over Philly, which looking at the pick'em, a lot of people
did. I'm like, yeah, what's up with that?
A lot of people did that too.
Wait, what? Wait,
Yeah.
how y'all see the picks already?
It's bro, it locks 5 minutes before. Just go into the
Oh, snap. Let me look.
So it's and the pick'em is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people that picked it. So I picked Disney Channel and the gang over Houston. Houston's a feisty team, but they just Davis Mills versus Disney Channel. That should be easy. The line is only 6. I took that in a parlay too, so hopefully the Bolts cover. I picked Pittsburgh over the Jets, but that's the game that I hope nobody watches. Detroit over Seattle. Jared Goff should easily outplay Geno Smith. Missing receivers or not. I got Indy over Tennessee, but that game's a toss-up. That's another one that I hope nobody watches unless you're like a big fan of running backs. Dallas over the Commanders. I don't know why I did that, but Cooper Rush's Cowboys, Carson Wentz's Commanders. Another game that nobody should watch.
Oh wow!
Arizona over Carolina. I picked the Raiders over Denver. That's one that I might change, but I picked the Raiders over Denver.
I don't think you should. But matter of fact, I think you should because I think you're at the top with me. So yeah, please pick Denver.
I know the thought process for picking Vegas was that Devontae Adams is on the field, and they are on 3. Like, how many can they can't lose them all, right? So
facts.
Yeah, Green Bay over New England. I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna pick that. I do agree with the thought process of picking the better defense. So maybe I should have picked Tampa Bay, but I picked Kansas City because that offense can be more explosive than what Tom Brady has going on. Like, Tom Brady's looked like mid all year so far. So hopefully Pat Mahomes and that youth can get to him. And then, of course, I picked my Rams over San Fran. I think we conquered our demons in the NFC Championship last year. The Niners are definitely a better team with Jimmy Garoppolo than they would have been with Trey Lance, but I think we're a better team regardless. Crazy thing, though, if we lose this game, I think we go sign OBJ right away. So I feel like I'm in a win-win. Either way.
Okay. Why AB just text me is McCaffrey playing? Bro, is he on your team?
He's playing though.
Yeah.
I think he was nervous, but yeah, he's playing.
Yeah, he ain't pull out Alvin Kamara on folks.
That's wild. All week they said he was playing, and then like 10, 15 minutes before he did. I'm so glad I checked.
Yeah. Hibachi Roberto, ain't you 2 hours behind us?
Yeah, brother.
That would have been sick for you if you on Kamara. You had to be up at 7:30.
Yeah. Shit, 7. Yeah. I wasn't. I didn't pick him anyway, man.
Yeah, Kamara been on my do not draft list for like 5 years. So.
Oh yeah, him and CMC prime candidates on my D and D. And Julio Jones. He's been added to that list.
No, Julio was a good value. I grabbed him in like 13th and 14th round.
Was he a value? He hasn't played since week 1.
He had a good
I don't know.
It was a good week 1.
How much of a value he is.
Hey, Ryan, I need the team to take off a few times today, man. We're projected to lose by 10. We're gonna pull off an upset today, kiddo.
Oh, you're losing by like 30. Watch.
Wait, who's he playing? He's playing you?
Yeah. Well, I started
Waddle.
I should bro, no, I didn't have to bet because I was scared with the Waddle situation.
Yeah, I was hoping you started Tua, but it didn't work out that way.
I wasn't gonna be that crazy. Two was only there for the Tom Brady's bye week.
That
I
is
That's
need,
a
a wild statement to make.
I need,
that's a lot of Thomas. When Tua had a 6-touchdown, 460-yard game.
did need him. Still won.
All right, Minnesota at least got me 6 points on defense. I guess I could live with that.
I'll take that because they had you. They was up. They had nice little double digits, and God had to say, "Let me help my brother out here." He was he needed some help, and came through. Man, guys, start fucking up. Yeah, I don't need it. I probably beat the bull 118-87 that week 2 when Tua had put up in 40 points, and Tom Brady only put up 9. It would have been worse if I would have had Tua.
Yeah.
That's that the league I'm in with my fellow Vanguard coworkers.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, I wasn't listening.
No,
My
I said
bad.
that Legion of Doom is the Vanguard League, right?
Yeah, no, that's my Uptown homies.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 'cause I was like, who are these people? This is people like these are the people they work with.
You talking about the
Nah.
league one?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna win all these leagues, so it's cool.
That's odd because I'm gonna win all of them.
Put the cup down, right? You too, LR. Like
they give me the option to veto my own trade. Why would I do that?
what trade
You wake up and realize it's a bad trade.
Right. Like you're right. You could do this. I feel like that's a good addition they had in there. You could be drunk and you do some. Hey man, give me 2 people in the fantasy. Oh yeah. If you like to play fantasy basketball, we have 2 spots open in the $100 league. First place 800, second place 300, third place 100. There we go.
I got one guy. He told me he needed the weekend to think, so I'm gonna text him like
What
tomorrow
is he
morning.
thinking on? It's $100.
I don't, young guy. Spending that money ain't that easy when you in your youth, I guess. But he said he was in another.
Somebody should have told me that when I was in my youth. Spending $100 went way too easy to me.
Yeah, he needs to tighten up.
I was cheap about everything but alcohol in my youth. So.
Oh, I was cheap about nothing.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I've always been frugal, but definitely not. But appreciate y'all coming out. Y'all want to add anything else?
Go Eagles.
Brittany Griner is still in jail. That's crazy.
Yeah, she's not coming out, bro.
Yeah.
That's not funny. But yeah, man. Well, I don't think she comes out until that Ukraine and Russia issue is over, and I don't see that ending anytime soon, bro. Unfortunately.
Me neither. I think it's gonna be bad for her.
Unfortunately, she's a casualty of war.
That's crazy world we live in.
Well, from what I heard, I think they tried to give her like a time, like the Russian told her like she had to leave, and she was like, she wasn't really trying to leave, and she was dragging her feet. And what was that? What was that one TikTok on Twitter? The more you fuck around, the more you find out. So,
yeah.
I think that need to be the title. but yeah, man. I mean, unfortunately, she got caught up in it. Hope she's doing well and everything. What up, Dom? So
She didn't see that. You're on mute.
Oh yeah, LR muted us. He didn't want to hear us giving his, "Hey baby, I'm here." Be grown about your stuff, LR. It's all right, brother. He laughing. But all right, man. I appreciate y'all coming out.
Is there?
All right, see you.